Right, I've never made a video like this before, and with absolute sod's law, I just filmed me going through this video for like 8 minutes and realised that what I thought was 2, potentially 3 orbs was the same orb, and it was amazing. And I caught it live, my realisation, and it was all fresh and new, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy, one of the best videos I've ever seen. And it turns out that when you go into full screen from Premiere, it doesn't record motion on the full screen. So this is full screen, and I was obviously on full screen, and it doesn't record it. It records the cursor, but it doesn't record the video. So I've got to have it on this stupid window. I can't believe that, because it was a totally natural reaction. Anyway, right, so this is the guy's channel, Aviation Channel number 1, and this is the video. Does this sound like something out of Star Wars? Obviously you're going to watch that with a title like that. So it's 4 F15s doing a flyby, and it's pretty cool. But then after the last plane, the last jet, I saw something flashing, keeping up with the jet, but going at a slightly downward angle. I was like, holy shit, what was that? So I watched it back, and it was clearly some sort of metallic object. I was like, what? So I watched it loads, and then I commented. It's like, did no one else notice the UAP there? And no one has mentioned it. Everyone's talking about how cool they sound, and even the guy whose channel it is said no, it was a bird, or like he saw the bird at the time. I don't know, at the time of recording this, I don't know if he noticed the object I'm about to point out, but still, it was all a bit crazy. And then when I started editing, I realised that there was far more to the footage than I'd seen with the naked eye, and I'll show you why in a minute. But yeah, then when I was analysing that, I realised what I thought, like I said before, what I thought was several potential orbs was the same orb on an undeniably curved trajectory, going at a rate of absolute knots. So yeah, right, I'm just going to play it through at normal speed, and then it goes half speed, quarter speed, 10%, right? So just watch this. It might be a bit echoey, but I can't be bothered to make the setup all pro just for this video. Right, there's the first jet. Did you see it? I was a bit quick actually. I'll try it again. I was busy talking. Right, see if you can see what I saw. As a videographer, I can spot a pixel out of place, so I saw it instantly. See that? Okay, let's go to half speed. Look at that beautiful landscape. Right, half speed. See it? You have to have seen that now. Okay, now this is quarter speed. Watch back here. Look at that. And watch, right, you'll see, I think that's actually it. That was a great stop. Now watch the distance between it. It barely changes. That wasn't such a good stop. You'll see what I mean in the next bit. So this is 10%, right? Look at that. That's no bird. Now again, watch. It's clearly going the same speed, if not faster, because this plane is flying just like in I keep saying plane, it's a jet. It's flying horizontally in one plane, but whatever's kind of following it. But you see in a minute actually that it doesn't look like it's following it. But let's just say following it from now. It's not only matching its speed horizontally, but it's also travelling down across as well. So it's going diagonally, which implies it's actually going faster. So it's outpacing in F15. Watch. See, that is not a bird. This is the 10% one. Now, did anyone see that? Watch again. I did not notice this until it was on 10%. Right? Watch up here. See that? Now that was what I thought was a second orb, with an undeniably curved trajectory. Here we go, and up. right? I was like, what the hell? So there's this one down here, right? And obviously I saw it up here originally, but that's the I was gonna say item. Look at that. Right. So can't see it at all, but that might just be because the light's not reflecting off it. And then it's there. But it could be phasing in and out, you know. So I tracked it back. You see it there. I'm going frame by frame, that's the noise you can hear. There, there. Like that looks like it's even too. Like what is that? And then it seems to disappear. But there it is again. And this is the point where I realised that it's the same one. See, it's there and then there. And then here. There. And then there. You see that? So it's actually the same one. So watch it now. From here it goes up and down and comes down. There we go. It shoots across and then down. Wow. What the hell? So it's up, curves up, crossing down. See, at a certain speed you can see that it's the same object, obviously. It almost looks like it's a disc shape and rotating kind of side over side. See, it's going dark and reflective and dark and reflective, but I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's doing that. And it's going so fast at some point. Look, it almost looks like it's in two places at once in the same frame. Now this would have been shot, what, maybe 25 frames a second. So, like, it's really slow compared to the actual speed of this, but still, what the hell? This is one of the best videos I've ever seen. I'm the one who found it. Can't believe it. Watch that. Here we go. Back up here once more. I can't stop watching it. That bit's the most telling. Look at that. Right, so I'll just play it again and stop pissing about with it. Crazy. Right, and then if we go back to the beginning, now you know what you're looking for. It technically starts above. It's so fast. It starts just above the dark clouds around about here. Look at that. What the hell was that? Up here. Keep making stupid noises. Wow. So there we go, folks. And I'm not going to bother zooming in much more than that. I mean, at that scale, I have actually zoomed in something like 20 times, and there's just no gain in detail at all. Actually, yeah, well, look at it just flashing through the sky. Anyway, I just can't believe it. It's crazy. But I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching.